of NCAA football 26, where the Florida Gators will be taking on the San Diego State Aztecs. I'll play baseball later. But you're welcome to watch my stream. Okay, fine. I'll do a share screen. For you, I'll do a share screen. But okay, folks, we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's game week. Yeah, but I'm doing this first. I just gotta finish this. I'm in a league. Look, if you're watching my share screen. Yeah, look at my screen. Yeah, look. 4 people on the PlayStation and 1 on Xbox. He's a streamer. He's a streamer. He's a streamer. Yeah. I was in the national championship last season, and I lost. All season. We're game 2. I won my last game 53 to 45, I think it was. Dude, it's only the second season of the year. I won. Yeah, but I'm only playing this one because I have to wait for everybody to play their games. See, I'll play against them later on in the season. I play him. I play Texas and Georgia later in the season. I'll probably lose those 2 games. But here we go, folks. It's time for Florida versus the San Diego Aztecs. Oops, that didn't work. Let's go.
Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home.
We're in San Diego, California. Woo!
Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Here we go, folks. Here.
The Aztecs will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out there.
I get the ball.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
And the best quarterback out there. Dual threat, sophomore.
Off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know
got 2 quarterbacks.
Played the position.
Oh, right, dude. Am I going to have to do this each time? Yep.
Big game. You just can't wait to get back
Here
out
we go,
there
folks.
again
Can you
and build on
get
that
the...
performance. David, last time out, he was...
Oh, no. That's
Too much. They get it at the 15.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the...
There's other quarterback. They're on the right.
Getting the sack on the very first play.
Find some fresh air.
Good run by the quarterback. 15 yards.
Do it himself.
We had
I just love this
3
guy's instincts,
attempts
right?
last
When
season.
things aren't open right away, he
What's
never
up,
panics.
Daniel?
He just
Welcome,
understands
welcome.
the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on fourth down.
First down.
Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. And the Gators have their offense in high gear. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Just keeps slinging it. Got his man.
First down to the quarterback.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
No, not right now.
The Gators come to the line.
There's only 5 players in this league.
To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Got the first down. They just gashed the defense on that.
You're not playing a real player.
To the 23. They say
So you're playing it online?
About 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. It's complete to the left.
What's the guy say?
Defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
The Gators have pushed it inside the 20. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Quick completion on the out route. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And the Gators had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
Yeah.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets...
Touchdown, Odin.
Touchdown, Gators!
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they are going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So San Diego State's offense will go to work for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Got him. Good sack.
And they got him at the 29.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ellington. He's loose. He's at the
oh, the guy's touched up. But there was a hole back there.
Just in the field.
Number 10 held number 0. No call. That's all right.
The football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point splits the upright.
Good job.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. First play of the drive was to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
Great job by the defense that time getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Oh, pass interference.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other targets now. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
Got his man. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
First down. Good job. Wait, what?
And they are stopped on 4th down.
No, he wasn't.
Will be questioned. Guys, let's see what
Yeah, we questioned the call because he did catch the ball.
He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Here's a heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Oh, they're after him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. The Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds. Nice job. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick tempo here for the offense. back to pass on second down. Looking left. Can't
Oh.
make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The quick out. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Why do you take it
The
out?
defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Gators are flying down the field. He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
This is so great to see, and it's such a big part of the evolution in college football today with spread offense, up-tempo, RPO game. QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play-action game, and you saw a great example of that right there.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. The Gators have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying play action. And he rolls into the house.
Another rushing touchdown for the quarterback.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Winston. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. Never seems to take the big hit, finds enough room to get to the 29. And the Aztecs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The the Aztecs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his target down the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. There he goes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Off play action. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last
Swing,
week. They gave
big
up 5
dog,
sacks
big.
last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
He almost got it.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to
I got
separate
a fourth
themselves
caller.
yet today. They're up by just 2 over UTSA. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. Working that left side now. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Wants to fire on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Gators are rolling down the field. The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They give it to him again.
First down.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. Trying to keep this drive alive. open. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
And I don't know if field position really matters on that one, right? I know they're on the plus side of the territory, but 4th and inches, most offenses today are going to be going for it. They did. They execute the running play, and they keep the sticks moving.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Unloads to the right. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Winston. He was looking for some running. As he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. These guys
I just like bull rush too much.
serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Under fire.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
He is denied.
For 17-yard ball, boys.
Get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The Aztecs will line up to put it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch, and now looking for just
32 seconds to score again, folks.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Smashes through the tackle. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Bringing the heat. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He's been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to...
Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Hoo-yah!
Well, this offense is clicking.
Chomp, chomp, double chomp.
Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Winston. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. They'll leave it with him. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And at halftime, it's 28-10, Florida over San Diego State. Here in San Diego.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
Snapdragon Stadium.
He'll bring it out. It's Winston. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops.
Safety.
So this is a critical drive.
No safety. Oh, my Lord.
He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
Oh, he's got some space.
Gotcha.
4th
and 3-yard ball.
3 yards short of the first down. And the Aztecs will punt it away on 4th down. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly.
Oh!
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And this offense is either married to their analytics of going for it on 4th down, or they don't know you can punt. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He'll pull it down. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Gators headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that was incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
He passed it.
Defense rising up and stopping him short.
Okay, no right call again. If we allow a score, the San Diego State refs need to be investigated.
Quarterback on the keeper. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Gets it out quickly. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Fears the pressure. With the catch, it's Lopez. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Aztecs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks. Add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today in the American. Navy put together a very impressive showing in one of the more complete victories we've seen from the midshipmen in some time. Anchors away indeed for the boys from Annapolis. Always fun to see two of the better programs in the American duke it out. A good barometer for both coaches, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Pressure coming. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Motion from the back. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man in the middle. He's got enough to move the chains.
Thank you.
Spotted at the 47.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Gators! And the punishment has been extended.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
And they did tack on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Winston. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
To the air on 2nd down. And that one's incomplete.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Aztecs send out the punt unit. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throwing right. Lost the defense. He's wide open. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off. Play.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Now the play fake. Quickly complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Gators want to crank the tempo. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Fires to the end zone. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Takes it the other way.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Under fire. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. And the Aztecs will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Off play action on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's going to run it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida! Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra 1st down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Looking downfield on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Lopez. On the move at the 30. Oh, he's getting ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, San
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. This offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to find it.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete on the right side. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on it.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. This offense has it with really good field position. The give on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the 1st half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
The Aztecs come to... Trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Rushes on him. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble, but doesn't do them a lot of good as it was 4th down, and they'll give up the ball. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
It's always so hard for offensive coordinators to adjust their game plan. When you lose your starting quarterback, now you got your backup, and a lot of times there's so much cautiousness, and you just don't want to run them that much, or you don't feel comfortable with the whole playbook, and you can see it there, and you can see the cautiousness, the hesitation led to a sack.
After the missed connection, it's 3rd down for this offense. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Gators will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first. Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
What? It was out of bounds!
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the...
No.
As the ball was in the air, he simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
So it's 1st and 10 after
No,
that
no,
defensive penalty
no.
on fourth down.
Fraud.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And
It was way overthrown, out of bounds, and I still got the field
because
tee.
you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield.
God, King sacks 15.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
No. Pass interference. He pushed me to where I had to stop. And they got kind of call it. Oh, whatever.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running
Wow.
ever since he was 7 years old. That's
See, they don't call it. My guy was pushed. You saw how he got.
Looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here.
Wow,
in this game.
horrible call.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Coastal Carolina
Our
is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Conway
Yep, we are getting dominated.
No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 18 to Houston.
Gets it past the marker.
This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Back to pass, it's Briggs. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Gators have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. He's got it. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Gators trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Gators! And the stomping has commenced.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Here's a heat. He'll pull it down and run. Gets the first himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Aztecs will hustle to the line. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen... in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right...
Which one? Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one. Is the ex-girlfriend jumped in the pool? Yeah, that's Jack Black. Yeah. Yeah.
Allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. Finds a crease at the 20. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell.
Touchdown, San Diego State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Oh, did I hurt him?
Had the extra point to finish the drive. This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Dropping back, it's Briggs. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
A timely pickup to get the first down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Townsend. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He unleashes a long one. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
Offenses nowadays know one speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you got a lead, you see a lot of offenses do this and take shots and keep making big plays down the field. I like it. Keep it up.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Florida! And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead. You got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Briggs. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Turning it on. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly it will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel...
I'm going to be sad if I do.